Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Monica Rambeau, aka Captain Marvel, aka Proton, aka Pulsar, aka Spectrum, because now she's getting her own series now, and it's going to be a limited 5-issue series, of course, and it's going to be written by Ewing, because that's what we want. It's going to be called Monica Rambeau Photon, and it's going to be a new series that's coming in December, because Photon's limitless power is so powerful that it can endanger the universe on a cosmic threat. So now Monica Rambeau has to figure out what's going on with her powers and how it's going to affect her superhero life and her personal life at the same time. Which last time we saw her in what? I believe it was in an Avengers event. I forgot the name of the darn Avengers event. I read darn event and I don't even remember it because it really wasn't all that goddamn important, if you ask me. I think it was like No Time to Run or something like that. It doesn't really matter, but you guys know what I mean. And she was dating Blue Marvel, so hopefully that'll reestablish that relationship, because it was really cool to have them together, them understanding each other and going through similar circumstances of two black people going through like experimental things that kind of like changed things around for them and gave them this extraordinary gifts so they can kind of relate to one another, as they're both like most likely immortal and have limitless potential to do way more than what people think they can do, and are some of the most powerfulest characters that the Avengers have, you know? So I think it'll be a great idea for them to do a little bit more with that relationship. I am loving the new costume, but I'm not really feeling Eve Ewing, because yeah, and this isn't her first one, because I remember growing up, one of the first Marvel Captain Marvel books I got was Monica Rambeau, so she had some kind of solo run before when she was Captain Marvel. I don't know if she had any runs, solo runs when she was the other characters, but I do remember the Captain Marvel ones. So I don't know about this, might be the second one. You can say the second one, but it's kind of funny now they want to try to boost the character, and I have a feeling that it's going to go down like Nubia, where finally they're going to do something with this character that, you know, fans been saying, hey, we like this character, but you know, Marvel and DC ain't did nothing with the character for a long time, and then they're going to try to overcorrect the character to the point where people are going to be like, yeah, no, this is not what we meant when we said we want this character. We want the character, but we also want the character to be who they are before, you know, you get a writer that completely destroys the character and then make her unlikable. Because what we don't need Monica Rambeau being Carol Danvers 2.0. I don't need her to be the bestest, most powerfulest ever. We know that she's powerful, but she also is an interesting character than Carol Danvers is when she's Captain Marvel. And what you could have did is just had, you know, retooled Captain Marvel and just have Monica Rambeau take over for Captain Marvel. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no movie or there's no show, so who the fuck cares that you replace Carol Danvers for Monica Rambeau at the time? It literally could have been an event. Something happened to Carol Danvers that could also tie into Monica Rambeau's surge of even more power, because I think in the Spider-Man Beyond event, she has the Web Star too, which makes her powers even more powerful than it already is. So you might as well just go and use that thing and then just have Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel and just have her lead the thing. And another thing too is Monica already has you know, some titles that you can use for her. Don't put fucking Monica Rambeau then the damn superhero name. Matter of fact, stop fucking doing that with all of the damn characters. Marvel, DC, that's stupid. Tim Drake, Robin. What? No, just Red Robin or Robin. That's it, you know? Or Miles Morales Spider-Man. No, just put Ultimate Spider-Man. That's it. That's all you got to do. Stop putting the names, or Sam Wilson, Captain America. No, just put the Falcon. But it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, can we? Now, I'm not saying that some superhero characters don't go by their name, which that's understandable. They do. There are some superheroes who do not have a code name, and that's understandable. Like Luke Cage now goes by Luke Cage instead of Power Man. Jessica Jones go by Jessica Jones, and I understand that. And then they called it another name, like Alias or something like that. Do something like that, but don't put their name and then the damn title, the code name of the character. That's weird. That's ignorant. And how disrespectful to Monica Rambeau. It's already bad enough every time people like this character, the folks at Marvel would kind of semi self-sabotage the character because one writer didn't like this character, but another writer liked the character, and then you replace her with all of Captain Marvel's children. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, honestly. The disrespect for the character is just immaculate that I just can't even understand. Every time Monica Rambeau is getting somewhere, here y'all go coming with bitches coming out of nowhere, and usually it's the white hoes that's coming out of nowhere and literally stealing her thunder from her. Stop. Let Monica have it. You mad that fans actually like this character? You're mad that this character was an actual leader of the Avengers? You mad that people prefer Monica Rambeau over Carol Danvers? You can't change that. Instead of giving the fans what they want, y'all want to double down on the stupid stuff, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna force this character, and you're gonna make her even more unlikable because she's gonna be written by a dumb bitch who don't know how to write. I'm sorry. I'm so sick of these damn writers coming in, especially these female writers, because we've been getting nothing but a lot of female writers who've been writing these books, and clearly they don't understand how to damn write. At least if you're gonna give me if you're gonna give me a writer that's a female, you better give me somebody who's a Louise Simonson or something like that, or old school Gail Simone at least. And I'm not talking about current Gail Simone. I'm talking about old Gail Simone. I need a female writer like that, because a lot of these female writers today can't write to save their lives. It's getting kind of damn near aggravating at this point. It really is, because I love Monica Rambeau. I thought that it's pretty shitty how the character could have been one of the A-listers in Marvel, but they choose not to. That's the problem. She has the ability, she has the capability, and she proven that she could, but they wouldn't. It's funny how when Marvel had the Captain Marvel title and Monica Rambeau had it, they barely wanted to give her a run. And then as soon as Captain Marvel's bitch ass children comes out of nowhere, let's give them runs. Even if it is shorter, even if it is longer than Monica Rambeau, you could have literally gave Monica, a run, regardless of what the situation was. But to see that you didn't just shows the blatantly disrespect of the character and the complete undermining of a classic character that actually could have been doing something really amazing, honestly. And she could have been she could have been a good lead character in the Avengers and stuff like that. And you could have easily had her, you know what I mean? You could have easily had her as a good leader, you know what I mean? Have her be the character that people want. People love the character, but I don't know if I want her written by Eve Ewing, because she hasn't proved to me that she can write capable characters, and I don't need no woman better than men. I don't need no man feminist empowerment nonsense. Just tell Monica Rambeau how Monica Rambeau is. She's a girl from New Orleans who has these awesome light powers, and she has she has hyper cosmic awareness of everything that's going on around her. Give her some good established villains. Give her something in her life that she's holding on to besides her parents, because that's great that she has her parents, but let her maybe, find out that she's pregnant with Blue Marvel's baby or something like that. You know what I mean? Do something like that. But you got to be interested with the character. You can't just do whatever you want to with the character. That's all I mean. And, let's not do this whole, because she black, and you got to remind us of how she's black all the damn time, because nobody wants to deal with that nonsense. Tell the damn story correctly. Do a good story. Tell amazing Monica Rambeau story, so that way maybe it can become a solo run series. That's all I'm saying. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.